writing this being. Just like, so many ideas, right? So Oh, no, that's funny. So I keep having these thoughts. I'm like, ooh, yeah, let's do those. But I don't get attached to those. See, this is what it is. Is this the frequency I'm on for you to get here? Because I've become like a meme, right? I become my own meme that I'm just obsessed with. I am a meme. I'm telling you. Because what is a meme? A meme is just something that spreads. A meme is a disease that is spread. And look how much I've drawn on. So much. Look at this. This is a meme. Just because it's spread onto a piece of paper. Just because it's spread onto... And notice how the memes are always about celebrities and stuff. I'm my own celebrity, right? The reason they're about celebrities this is what I'm trying to fucking tell you guys. Language. Beyond the language. The language is just getting it confusing. I'm not affected by your frequency. Okay? Not you guys, right? But the ones who... Wait. I'm not affected by the frequencies that are telling me not to get affected by the frequencies that I'm judging. Because I am accepting whatever energies that could be around. Because that's me. And I'm accepting and I'm loving and I'm becoming one with everything. See? Oh, yeah, but what I was going to tell you guys, and so now I'm joining myself with everybody else. Now that I'm joining myself with everybody else, I'm becoming everything, and I can address the message, is that time does not exist. All that exists is the multiverse. Every moment is an alternate dimension of the all, experiencing itself. And this is why your life is the way it is. This is why your life is your life. This is why today was kind of like yesterday, but 2 years ago was a little different, right? And this moment is a little different than the moment now. But look how similar this moment is to the last moment and whatever we're creating by thinking about the last moment. Look how similar that is. That's because we're hopping through dimensions, but we're not hopping, but we're spinning, like orbiting through dimensions. Look at it like staircases. Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna go on. Look at it like staircases. That's kind of what it's like. That's kind of, or piano keys. Here I am all trying to explain and make it sound scientific. Bring on the right brain, and it'll drive you ballistic when you try to explain. It seems like you missed it. That's what all the robots say. But you never missed it. You never missed it. You've always been a mistake. 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 That's far from what it ever. I can't even rhyme the word fake. Because whatever is real and now is the deal where I'm reminded of something. It could have been a dream or it could have been a cartoon that I saw whenever I was little. It could have been a stream or it could have been a post that I saw when I was this in that dimension. Okay, so whenever we talk about time, we're really just talking about traveling through dimensions. That's really what we're doing. So what I'm saying here is basically the age of you is the age of the age of you now. The age of you before is not that far away from me now and you now. It's just another direction. Because it's stairs going this way, stairs going that way, stairs going that way. Because it's a shape. Okay. Let's see. I will engage you all. No, actually, no. God, good, orderly direction. Okay, yeah, so that's what it's saying. Like, what direction you're going to go into. I say let it go. Because when you realize God, that's not I wouldn't say that's what God stands for. But it can. I mean, it does, because it stands for so much more than you can or would ever be able to. No, I mean, you can comprehend it. Because when you comprehend it, you realize that it's you. Oh. If I put white in this, it'd probably be gray. Woohoo! If I put white in this, it'd probably be gray. What do you want to say? Did you want to stay? Don't you want to slay the dragon as it began having the more of what you were here for to do? Dragon, what have you done? You have taken my son. You have reached down and grabbed him. But all the dragon was thinking about was the different sorts of yoga it was performing. how it was expressing itself in two different ways. When flying, when drawing. Because when it was drawing, it was just using its fire breath to breathe all over the paper, the ground. But then it could fly. Then it could stretch. And this is what I do. Because human beings are dragons. Look at you. You could create here in this realm. You don't have to make that noise, of course. But we are capable of making that noise. We're capable of making a lot of noises. I usually just speak in this voice. But I could probably speak in many other voices that are also natural to me. If I just switched the way that I hold in my mouth. Imagine what would happen if you just switched the way you were holding your mouth. In a way, you would be holding your mouth. Oh yes, I was going to put some white in here. Oh! Ah! Oh, maybe, okay, here. Why don't I just become like, different characters? Because that's what it is. It's different frequencies. When you change the way you look at your mouth, you change your frequency. Oh. See, and this is an idea I have to follow. That's where it is, right there. That's crazy. That's crazy beautiful. So usually, see, I feel good right now because I'm talking about a bunch of things. But usually, as I go through, I'm just like, ooh, wow, that's so beautiful. And I actually got mad at myself because I was like, dude, you're just describing everything as being beautiful. Like that was like a judgment of mine that I had. And here's a judgment of mine that I had that I shouldn't spray paint near a dog. And apparently, if you use this, and it's a filtration device, I might as well. But I mean, to be honest, I would like to breathe in the chemicals. This is strange. I'm just gonna put it like this. No, no. It goes like this. Ooh, see? Do you ever just like, whenever you're moving around your body, you feel it? Okay, so yeah, I could be doing this, or we could be levitating. We could be floating out into the cosmos in our bodies. We could be doing that. If we just focused on the wings and focused on all that, we could be we could basically be jellyfish, space jellyfish. That's basically what we could be. And we could just be the energy behind the physical force too. But if you're gonna fire breathe, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is very, very perfect. See, I'm even taking the energy just instinctively taking the energy into me, into making sure my hair is not tangled up. I guess I purposely tangle my hair in order to. Well, I just don't pay attention to it, but I don't mind it. I don't mind my thoughts being tangled up. Okay, so here we have. We could actually just put this black in with this white. Oh, but then we would need more white. There we go. There's more white. There we go. But what we have here is some more space. Is a whole area to breathe fire up to. But I feel like I can't breathe it in. And I feel like we're constantly breathing in chemicals no matter what, right? We're constantly breathing in chemicals no matter what. So I feel like we shouldn't have something like in front of us. We're suffocating. Part of doing art is being immersed into the substance. Color. What is the color of this moment? What is the color of this moment? Tell me. Come on. Come on. The lungs. I know. Okay, so I mean, I guess I can explain that a little more. Like, just like an intuitional feeling of not of just what's going on in your life right now. What's going on in your surroundings, because your life is also everybody else's life. You're all experiencing the same life. Purple. Purple. I purposely wear purple clothes. I try to get some purple on every day. Now, does anyone have a question? A question. But I'm just gonna go with the flow of the universe for a second. Purple. And I guess I can. No, I'll explain what purple is. Purple. Purple's way up there. It's so close to red. But red is the beginning. I almost want to say that, purple's up there. Purple's the crown, right? Purple is the crown. Purple is the top. Purple is Kether. Okay, but don't you know the tree of life is actually a wheel? It grows in the shape of a wheel and just happens over and over and over. The color wheel, the color spectrum, the circle. See, this is actually how you would do it. Man, I'm over here talking about. See, obviously a dragon needs to create while fly. This is how you do it. Now, if you can do that with your wings, if you can do that with your arms, let me take this off. If you can do that with your arms, And also your legs. You fly away. So yeah, back to purple. Anytime anybody touches any part of this car, exactly, crown chakra purple. How to unlock unbounded creativity. Are you kidding me? Lady Ali Blue Dragon just joined? Was I not just standing here talking about dragons? It's symbiotic. Everything that happens is symbiotic. It's breathing in, breathing out. Thoughts. All day, people around me will just be affected by the same energy because it's one dimension. But I'm just trying to say something new about, how the crown chakra is completely connected to the root chakra. Even though they seem so far apart. It flows. Look at this. It flows out and around and back up. I gotta do this. Oh yeah. I mean, come on, guys. Dragons are, fictional things. Why do they so exist? Why do they come up so much in our imaginations? Because everything else is your imagination. Why is the symbolism everywhere? That's the actual human. But look how many ways it can move around. Look how many patterns it can engrave into the ground. Maybe this goes up here. This doesn't seem like I'm wearing this correctly. Ooh. How about that? Maybe that's what I'll protect. Actually, no. I'll just keep a bunch of. I'll just make a little pouch for it to live in. Because I don't want it to come out of the top of my head, right? I don't want to do that. If it comes out of the top of my head, how's it going to go through my hand? Through my hand into the spray can. Am I going to make this a crown chakra? How do we even exist? How do y'all even function? Oh, wow. Oh, there is a beautiful bug. There's some beautiful. You gotta see this. You guys gotta see this.